Hi everyone, I'm here with Travis Fitzgold of the Zen Learning Project. I met Travis probably about a year and a half ago by a fluke. He was at a tennis court and my son was about to start tennis, and Travis has been working with him. So today we're going to learn a little bit more about Travis and his project and what he does here in the community. So welcome Travis, how are you?
Thank you, Albert, I'm very well.
Awesome. So tell us a little bit more about the Zen Learning Project and what you do over there.
So the mission of the Zen Learning Project is to practice mindfulness in the creative arts. The creative arts are broad, but my specialties are music and tennis. I have an undergraduate degree in music education, specializing in drums, but also teach beginning level guitar and piano. And I've been playing tennis my whole life. I'm a 5.0 level player, and I teach all levels of tennis.
Okay, so you do work with all level students, from beginners to advanced level students.
Right.
And you guys also have not only the individual lessons, but you do group lessons too, right?
Yes, so we offer group lessons currently 3 times a week on Sunday, Monday, and Thursday evenings for, again, all ages, all ability levels, just a safe learning environment for people to come together and make mistakes, laugh, have a good time together.
And that's what I like about it with the teaching. So I do come out here and I watch my son. I haven't gotten out there, but the family actually started out with group lessons, and now you're doing the individual lessons with Jaden. But the teaching moments are amazing, and with the composure. So you have the name Zen in the title of the company. Why did you choose Zen Learning?
So I have a background just informally practicing Zen meditation. It's just a spiritual practice of mine, and it's been so for about 10 years. And the Zen learning methodology places focus on mindfulness. Now, mindfulness is one element of Zen practice, and even though I sit in a setting that comes from the Soto Zen tradition, my methodology is not strictly aligned with any Zen lineage. Instead, we focus on mindfulness. So it's a bit of an oversimplification of the nature of Zen, but just focusing on a practice of the present moment, and that in the learning process keeps us in touch with the intrinsic value of our experience of learning, as well as helps us tap into creative space so that we're not completely absorbed by what our expectations are for our own performance, but instead we can participate in the learning process in ways that are surprising and new and creative.
Very cool. So you said a couple of things there, and it made me think of the other thing that you have, and it's the outreach programs you have. So the mindfulness that you have. So there's a lot more that you do than just working with the people that pay for the lessons. You do a lot of outreach as well. What is that all about?
So I have a scholarship program set up, which is basically a structure of the Zen Learning Project, which takes 20% of all of the money that comes in and just earmarks it for the scholarship fund. And I use that money to teach people who are of a wide variety of financial means. So I try to work in my local community, which is one of the lower income communities in the city, trying to make connections with kids who don't always have the financial advantages that some of their counterparts might have, as well as their parents. And it just provides a mentoring relationship and a grounding in something that's creative and expressive to kind of guide and shepherd their maturation as they go throughout the years. And it's been a really meaningful way to think about and structure the project, because it builds all kinds of goodwill. People who are able to afford the lessons are contributing by default into the program, and so it gives a sense of community and shared learning, which I really, really value. I think that's important.
So what you're saying is some of the proceeds from the lessons that we do, you actually take some of those proceeds and put them into the pot for this program. But there are other ways people can actually donate online as well, directly, to help out with the program too, right?
Yeah, donations can be made directly to the Zen Learning Project through the website, which is zenlearningproject.net. And if you have any questions, you can always email me at zenlearningproject@gmail.com or look up the website zenlearningproject.net.
All right. So after every lesson, Travis asks what the students are grateful for. So I'm going to ask you, Travis, what you're grateful for, and I can tell you right now I'm grateful for what you do for my son. It's been remarkable seeing him grow, and after a match, either win or lose, he's very much composed, and he's not the John McEnroe out there. So I'm very grateful for what you've instilled with him. What are you grateful for?
Today I'm grateful for strong physical health. I can get out and teach multiple hours a day in the hot Texas summer and feel really good doing it. I recognize that not everybody can do that at all times, and there will be times in the future where I'm not physically healthy for whatever reason, and so I celebrate that today.
Here to health. So one more time, this is Travis Fitzgold with the Zen Learning Project. So not only tennis, but drum lessons and guitar. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Guitar as well. He actually gives lessons in multiple locations. So today we're at Eastwood Park, just off the university campus, and he also teaches in South Austin. So those can be found on his website. So I'm going to ask him to give you again that website and his email to contact him. And you do have a Facebook page as well, correct?
Yes.
So what's that email again and that website?
Yes, so the website is zenlearningproject.net. The email address is zenlearningproject@gmail.com. And if you just do a Facebook search for Zen Learning Project, it'll definitely come up. And one thing I didn't mention before, but I have a partner who teaches dance.
Okay.
So even though I like to dance, I'm not a dance teacher. It's not one of my areas of expertise. But I've got a great partner who teaches dance. Her name is Campbell Miller. She was the longtime social dance teacher at the University of Texas here in Austin.
Oh yeah.
And if you take dance lessons with her, you are guaranteed to have a fantastic experience.
Really?
And her contact information is there on the website. So I'm really glad to have that kind of a partnership. And the long-term vision of the project is that there are more and more creative arts that are offered through the project, so that people can tap into it as a network, as a resource for quality learning experiences, where it's not just about learning the techniques of whatever the art offers, but developing an awareness of the learning process and the intrinsic value.
So with that, until next time, thanks for visiting with us, Travis. Please, guys, give him a call. He's a fantastic instructor, fantastic person. Living life means living well. See you next time.